What's up everyone? I'm Landan with LMR.com. In today's video, we're going to be installing our 5.0 Resto factory style airbox along with a few other 5.0 Resto intake goodies in an effort to delete an aftermarket cold air intake kit. So before we get rolling with the installation, if you would like to know a little bit more about the airbox or how you remove one, check out our other videos pertaining to those topics. In this video, you'll see us use our 5.0 Resto factory style airbox, rubber coupler, mass air meter bracket and hardware, inlet tube, a high flow air filter, all of which is going to be installed in a mass air equipped Fox body. For those of you that own a 1986 to 1988 car and it still has the speed density setup, you'll just omit the mass air portions from your steps. Y'all know I like to ramble. I'm not going to do that, so let's get started. With the aftermarket cold air kit removed, use this opportunity to thoroughly clean the areas. Once clean, install the two airbox studs and finger tighten. Separate the lid from the box and set the lid aside. Remove the large center section of adhesive back foam and set this aside as you won't need it. Pre-fit the box into place first. Remove the box and then wipe the opening in the fender apron with isopropyl alcohol. Now you can remove the adhesive backing and reposition the box into place. Firmly press on the inside of the box to fully seat the adhesive back foam. Install the two airbox retaining nuts and tighten them down with a 7/16 deep socket. Install the air filter of your choice. We chose a high flow filter for this car, which is currently available on our site. Line up the three tabs on the bottom of the lid with the provisions in the box. Verify that the lid is properly aligned and then engage the two upper latches. Then you can engage the two latches on the front and rear of the box. Back on the bench, remove the silicone couplers from the mass air meter. This would also be a great time to thoroughly clean the meter. Check out our video on how you go about doing this. Finishing out the video, we'll be using other 5.0 Resto components to complete our project. Go ahead and lubricate the inside of the rubber coupler with a thin film of dielectric grease. Depress the metal clamp and then slide it over the airbox. You can then position the clamp into place. Install the bracket onto the mass air meter in the correct orientation. Install the three retaining bolts and snug them down. Slide the mass air meter into the coupler and align the holes in the bracket with the holes on the strut tower. Install the two coarse thread bolts and carefully snug them down. Reconnect the mass airflow meter electrical connection. Lubricate the inside of the inlet tube with a thin film of dielectric grease. Install the inlet tube onto the throttle body and the mass air meter. Go ahead and snug down the hose clamps. At this point, you can check over your work and then you're good to go. Now, for those of you that watch our other videos, you know that I'm a huge fan of restoration parts, especially these parts from 5.0 Resto that make these cars look like they first did when they rolled off of the assembly line. Our 5.0 Resto airbox, as well as the other 5.0 Resto intake pieces, are a perfect example of our commitment to restoring Fox Body Mustangs, and we are confident that you're going to be equally as excited about this as we are. As always, for the most up-to-date product information, pricing, and availability on anything in the video, please reference LMR.com. If this video helped you out, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to our channel for more Fox Body Mustang content and turn on notifications. That way you're notified every time we release something new. Until next time, you guys know what to do. For all things Fox Body, keep it right here with the real enthusiasts, LMR.com.